First Alert Weather.
An exciting evening of weather for some of us, for the Upper Treasure Valley and currently for the Boise Mountains, getting some thunderstorms that are moving through. And these remind me of more summertime type thunderstorms rolling in from the south and tracking to the north, a lot like what we'd see during monsoon season and typically what we certainly don't want to see during the dry season, where you don't get a lot of rain, but you do get a lot of lightning and you also get a lot of wind. And we saw some pretty intense wind out through parts of the Treasure Valley earlier this evening as well. Got a report from one of our fantastic producers who said that a little microburst took part of her fence down, and then her mom a few blocks down didn't feel even a whisper of wind. And I got myself caught in a bit of a dust storm today as well. Thunderstorms up around Sweet currently. I think this is the last batch of the active weather for tonight. While there is a cluster of thunderstorms down through the Owyhee Mountains, they probably won't be able to hold together to make their way as far north into the Treasure Valley to be active weather for most of us. Daily Almanac, this is pretty impressive. 90 degrees for the first time this year. We have not seen 90-degree temperatures in Boise for 214 days. No one was counting. I had to Google that. But it happened on the 28th of September 2022, so it's been a while. Very far above average for this time of year, and a new record for the day, beating that previous record set back in 1998. That escalated rather quickly. It was less than 2 weeks ago that we saw highs in the 40s and the 50s. And so if today felt hot to you, if yesterday felt hot to you, even Friday, if it felt hot to you, that's completely normal, because this is really what we became used to, acclimated to, and then it heated up just way too quickly. I loved what Doug said earlier this evening, though. He said these are the type of days that we hope for when we're cruising through those dog days in July and August, and we just want to make our way out of the triple digits, and 89, 90 sounds pretty refreshing. But today, it was certainly hot for us. The last day of April, high pressure ridge building in across the area. This is what's pushing in that moisture from the south and this big, deepening trough just to our west. And it is going to increase the cloud cover for tomorrow. It will also bring us a slight chance for isolated thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon and evening. I think it's a little more likely for southeastern Oregon and also for our higher elevations. Then that trough, that low pressure system, will swing in closer to home toward the end of the week. That'll bring our temperatures back down to spring standards, and it will also bring us a chance for showers and thunderstorms into the forecast once again. So we didn't skip over spring. We're just kind of taking a summer-like break, a summer tease, and then we'll return to spring by the time we hit the end of the weekend into next weekend. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast for the Boise area. Here's where that transition starts to take place. 80s through Wednesday, and then sliding back down to temperatures much closer to average for this time of year, with a chance for showers and even some isolated thunderstorms in the forecast as well. And a similar story for the Magic Valley as well. Looking at summer-like warmth, we might be thinking we need to make 4th of July plans. We're still more than 2 months away from the 4th of July, but today was a little confusing.
Yeah, well, you said it was like a summer teaser.
It was, yeah.
So, hit 90 and then cool back down again, get acclimated.
Yeah.
And then we'll be ready for the
90-degree days.
30 straight days of 90 or 100. What was it, 22 last year?
We knew it was coming, right?
Yeah.
Let's just heat it up all at once.
Yeah. Can't complain about the lows and then also the highs. Well, are you in the